Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lifestyle Yoga with Loretta. So this morning we're just going to do a 15-minute back workout. You can do this in bed, some of these too, if you're just waking up in the morning and you have a hard time getting out of bed. So I just designed this so we could get right into it. Again, I have two mats, one stacked, one lengthwise, one long. I just wanted to give you a heads up. On Wednesday, we're going to use the roller and do a rollout for the legs into the low back and to relieve more back pain. So if you have a roller or you don't have one, I did see that there were some at TJ Maxx, so you might check that out. Let's get right to it. Again, in this, we are not using music. If you have music playing at home, that's awesome. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. So let's go ahead and take it up here. I love my bolster. Okay, so we're going to start all the way down on our back today. I can move this in a little bit today. So just like as if you're laying in bed. Hopefully you can see my feet still. So we're going to, without lifting the knees to the sky, we're going to lift the hips. So we press one foot out and one foot pulls in. So in and out, in and out. Try to keep the legs down. We're just going to start with a gentle warm-up. So it's like a hula dancer lifting her hips side to side. We're activating the QL muscle in the back. Pushing out. Press out with the heel, press out with the heel, press out. So press out and hold and squeeze into the QL on the opposite side. And switch sides. Press out, we squeeze right here. In the back. Side to side. Press and hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We want to bring some energy into that space. Switch sides. Press, squeeze over here, squeeze and hold into the low back. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Side to side, side to side. Press and hold, squeeze into the low back. Squeeze into the low back, other side. Very nice. Coming back to the center, walk those feet in. Good. And we're going to have the feet hip width apart to start with. Bring the palms down by the side. And we're just going to move into some pelvic tilt. So we move into that anterior tilt, creating the arch in the low back, into posterior tilt, bringing the low back down and into the mat. Tilting. Pressing the hands down. Let's go ahead and press those triceps down and in. Again, if you're in bed, you're not going to, your bed might be a little bit softer. So you might not get the traction into the coccyx down low. So just be aware of that. Move gently. Remember, this is a Healing Your Back series. 15 minutes. Good. So let's go ahead, anterior tilt and hold. So we have that arch in the low back. Open up the heart center, take a deep breath in, maybe lift and open the heart a little bit more. We can feel that low back. Let's think about hugging the inner thighs together. Begin to squeeze the knees towards each other. Notice how that affects the low back. It comes up and in, right up to the spine. Good. And release. Draw the low back down and in. Here's that posterior tilt. So we lift the pubic symphysis towards the rib cage, draw one knee in and then the other. And we'll roll up into that tiny ball, give it a nice little hug. Nice. Let's keep the chin lifted and we want to take the chin towards the sky. We'll extend the left leg out and then the right. Getting some heat, some energy down into the hip flexors. Reaching out. And again, if we have to have our head down, that's fine too. Listen to your body. We're all different. We're all at different stages. We're working on increasing our flexibility, having even more flexibility, even more strength, even more love, light, and abundance in our life. Not just our body, but our emotion and our subtle body. Good. Let's bring the feet to the floor. So we're going to start with some pelvic lifts here, bridges. And if this is very difficult, just keep doing those pelvic tilts. Oh, feels so good. We'll bring the palms down, roll the shoulders back. So we're going to lift the whole spine up and off the mat. Tuck the scapula together. So we're resting on the triceps, the back of the head, the tailbone, and the feet. And we'll go ahead and lift it up, lengthening out through the knees and down. So we'll take it up and down a few times, inhaling on the way up, exhaling on the way down. Aware of our body, setting our intention for healing, our intention for strengthening, and our intention to create a lighter environment for our body to thrive in. Down and up. And again, let's hold at the top and draw the knees together, noticing where we feel that, right up that low back. Squeezing, breathing. And gently coming down. Drawing both knees into the chest. Rolling up through the shoulders. And this time we'll extend both legs and arms in and out. We have to get some heat, some energy into that area where we're feeling the pain. Do the best you can and breathe. And bring it in. And we'll come down. We're going to take those feet hip width, well, a little bit wider than the hips. So the toes are going to move off the mat, the heels on. This is the lengthwise mat for those windshield wipers where we come over side to side. Try to keep the shoulders down. We want some free flowing energy through the hips, through the pelvis. This is just a quick 15 minutes to bring some heat, energy, flexibility, even more flexibility. A lot of times when we have low back pain, that's associated with the inability to be flexible in our life, to have fear, to be locked down. And we want to open that up, raise our energy. Remember that our lives are filled with even more abundance, even more light, and even more love. We let go of limiting beliefs. We allow our hearts to be open just for today, maybe just for the next 5 minutes. Letting go of those things that we've been holding on to, especially pain. Moving in a way that honors our body, our subtle body, our emotion. And we'll gently come back to center. Walk those feet in. We're going to take it over onto the belly. We have just a few minutes left. And we're going to do some back extension. So we'll bring those hands down. We want to make sure that the elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And we're going to hug those arm bones together as we come back, lift the chin. And come down. Inhale up. Bring the heart center forward. So we're anchoring in. I'm going to turn here. Think about anchoring in on that pubic symphysis. And as we come up, we're lengthening the body and back. Lengthen the body and back. Good. Super important. Let's do 2 more of those. And coming down. And we're going to take those hands back. If it's an option for you, you can lift the arms up. We're going to lift and hold and down. Lift and hold and down. Lift and hold and down. Notice we're squeezing the booty. Toe buds are touching, heels together. Bring some heat and energy into that space. Oh, one more. Beautiful. Bring it down. Press the knees in, elbows tuck in. Walk it in, bring it back. Sitting back on those seat bones, if that's an option for you. Otherwise, put that bolster behind the legs, reaching out, softening. Let's go ahead and lift those hips up. Draw the belly button in and up, and tuck the third eye towards the knees. Reach the hands back. Lengthen. Really press that low back up towards the sky. Nice, nice stretch. And gently coming up. And we'll grab our bolster. For just that 1 to 2 minute Shavasana, we're going to be close today. Over the top. And come down. Oh, your 15 minutes of yoga. A little break. Maybe you're taking a break from work and you have a little bit of a space that you can go to and just do those gentle exercises. Good, so I'm going to let you lay there for another couple minutes, maybe, as long as you want to. I just wanted to share with you guys real quick, we're going to do a benefit down at Moxie Salon on Sunday from 10 to 2, so you can come down and get your hair cut, washed, I believe. I'm going to be down there doing chair massage. It's all by donation to benefit one of the girls that works there. So definitely come down. Bring your $100 bills. It's a good karmic season. Get a chair massage, get your hair cut, and just really give back. Tis the season. Even if you only, if you don't have $100, that's fine too. We give what we can. It's all, good karma comes back to us. Maybe we just show up with something for the family. So let's go ahead and I'll come up to a soft seated position. That's probably a little bit more than 15 minutes, hopefully not much. I think we're nailing it every time. Again, remember on Wednesday, we'll be going through a rollout of the lower body. So if you have one of these and you just don't know how to use it, check in. We're going to roll it out. Thanks for hanging out for these 15 minutes to release the back. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday. Namaste. Peace. Take care.